everyone that is able to open YouTube video can also obviously read. So I think you already read the title, so I don't even have to say what I'm gonna do in this video. But I'm gonna do it anyway. In this video I will basically just say one thing that I would change about every single Skylander game. One thing I would like to remove, one thing I would like to add, and so on. Then I'm just gonna start with the first game, SSA. But before we go to SSA, one little thing. This is all just my opinion. So maybe I'm saying please remove that and you absolutely love that. Or I say please add this and you say absolutely no. So this is all just my opinion, everyone has different opinions and yada yada. If you respect my opinion, I will respect your opinion. But now for real, SSA. One thing that I would add to SSA is a difficult slider. So you can choose between easy mode, mediocre mode, hard mode, obviously nightmare mode. Like in every other Skylander game as well. Why? Because SSA is just too easy. I personally never play SSA because it's just too easy. When I play SSA, there's absolutely no challenge. Almost every single Skylander I own that you can use in SSA is just OP. For real, I can for real just one-shot almost every single enemy with almost every single Skylander. And obviously when I play for example Robot or Stealth, if it's easy. When also I play a worse Skylander, like for example Sonic Boom or so, it's also just easy. I can play whoever I want in SSA and I one-shot every single enemy. There's just not a single challenge in SSA. Okay, the Chaos mini boss and obviously the final boss against Chaos, this is a challenge. But the normal gameplay is just too easy. Because of this, I would just absolutely love Nightmare mode in SSA. Because as I already said it, SSA is just too easy for me. It's just too easy. And now from SSA to Giants. I did a lot of thinking about what I would change about Giants. And after really a lot of thinking about Giants, in the end I had this idea. I don't have an idea. I did thinking for like 3 or 4 hours straight just about Giants and I didn't have a single idea what I would change about Giants. I have absolutely no idea. So in my opinion, Giants is a perfect game. There's not one thing I would absolutely change. There's not a level I want to remove, there's not a level idea I had, there's absolutely nothing. There's absolutely nothing that I would change about Giants. So Giants just give a free pass, there's absolutely nothing I would change, this game is just perfect. And now to Swap Force.
Welcome back to Woodburrow, hero of Cloudbreak Islands.
Rufus, shut up! I don't care, I already know it, just shut up, shut up! Rufus is by far the most annoying NPC in the entire series. So obviously the one thing that I would change about Skylander Swap Force is remove Rufus. He's just so annoying. He's for real just so fucking annoying. For everyone that hasn't played Skylander Swap Force, every time, for real, every single time when you load up Skylander Swap Force, Rufus is talking. And you can't skip it. You can't skip it. And he says the exact same thing every single time. So every time you just want to play some rounds in Skylander Swap Force, Rufus is talking for like a half an hour. I'm sorry, but for everyone that doesn't know what I'm talking about, I'm gonna play right now the full conversation with Rufus every single time you load up the game. So, enjoy your suffering.
Welcome back to Woodburrow, hero of Cloudbreak Islands. What can I do for you today? Perhaps you should spend time visiting Avril today. She still has several time attack challenges for you to try.
And this happens every single time when you load up the game. Do you see why I'm annoyed? He's just annoying. And again, this is the exact same thing he says every single time. So Rufus, just please leave. And now, Trap Team. So the one thing that I would like to change about Skylander's Trap Team is basically that you can remove the villain skins. So let me explain. Every single villain in Skylander's Trap Team has a villain quest. When you do those quests, your villain gets two things. He first gets like a damage boost, or I also think a health boost. He just gets stronger. But also he gets like a skin. For example, here you can see Golden Queen before the quest, and this is Golden Queen after the quest. Basically, she just changed color. And there's no way, for me there's absolutely no way to basically just go back to the skin you had before. and I absolutely hate it. There are some villain skins that are absolutely amazing. Like for example, here you have Ball and Chain before, and here you have Ball and Chain after. I think Ball and Chain just absolutely benefit from this villain crest skin. But there are some villain skins that I absolutely hate. The best example is Hoodsickle. Here you have Hoodsickle. This is Hoodsickle. He's basically this undead Grim Reaper mass murderer. It's absolutely the wrong word, but I don't care. He's like this undead executioner, and he looks just so fucking cool. Then I did his villain crest and I got his villain skin. Now just imagine what would a skin or a villain skin look for this dude? Just how would it look? Just imagine it. I bet you were all thinking of this. This is Hoodsickle after you evolved him. He just absolutely changed his color from this dark man. He's now this thing, and he absolutely looks ridiculous. And I want my old Hoodsickle back. But as I said, there's no way to change it. So now I have this abomination. I absolutely hate that. And now, Skylanders Superchargers. So, Skylanders Giants did not a single change. Because of that, Trap Team has 2 changes. The first change was this villain skin thing. The second thing that I really would like to have in the game is the Magic Doom Raider. In total we have 3 magic villains. Those 3 magic villains are okay. I don't hate them, but also I really don't love them. They are okay. But a Magic Doom Raider would be so fucking cool. No idea why, but it would just be so fucking cool. And I also had an idea for the Magic Doom Raider. And obviously Mesmerizer. Why? Why is Mesmerizer the Magic Doom Raider? It also would make so much sense. Mesmerizer doesn't work for Chaos. Mesmerizer works for Chaos' mom, Chaos Sandra. In the end of Skylanders Swap Force, Chaos Sandra gets basically just caught in this really big mirror. So Chaos Sandra is basically gone. So there's absolutely no one that Mesmerizer belongs to. I'm just gonna say that it like this. So Mesmerizer is now basically alone. So it would make sense that she joins the Doom Raiders. It would make so much sense. And I also really wanna play as Mesmerizer. So Activision, why didn't you add Mesmerizer as the Magic Doom Raider? Just why? It would make so much sense. But I guess no. The one thing that I would like to change about Skylanders Superchargers is make a reason to use the Sky and Sea vehicles. Okay, obviously there is a reason to use them. In every single level you absolutely have to use the land vehicle to complete the level. And you can do like side missions and side quests with the Sky and also with the Sea vehicle. But mostly those side quests absolutely have no effect on the level. You can do those quests or the side mission with the vehicle and it absolutely has no effect, absolutely no effect. There are some exceptions. Like for example the level Cloud Kingdom, you can do the Sea vehicle section to destroy this really big thing, I forgot the name. And basically with this, when you destroy this thing, all of the weapons, those lightning weapons, are just deactivated. So there are some examples where the Sea vehicle or the Sky vehicle section really have a difference. But for the most sections there is no reason to do it. In the most sections there's absolutely no reason to do it. Like for example in this level, in this Sea vehicle section, you can do this section and after the section is completed, absolutely nothing happens. Absolutely there's no change, there's absolutely no reason to do it. Absolutely no reason. And I absolutely hate that. So now the final game, Skylanders Imagineers. And for Skylanders Imagineers I want to add a thing. And this thing is really complicated, so let me explain. I would like to return the swap zones from Skylanders Swap Force to Skylanders Imagineers. Let me explain. I think before I explain why I want them back, I think I should first explain what the swap zones are. So for everyone that we're all on the same level. The swap zones are basically just those special areas in Skylanders Swap Force. Every single swapper had like a special ability. For example, Free Ranger and Machina Giant had the speed ability. Spyrise and Washbox had the climb ability. Trap Shadow and Sting Bomb had the stealth ability, and so on and so on. And every single ability had a swap zone. You can basically just go there and do like a special little mission. Right now in the background you can see my Spyrise in front of the climb swap zone. And basically because he is a climb Skylander, he can do the swap zone. And with a climb zone, what is he doing? He basically just climbs up this tree. In the game are multiple swap zones, so it's not like there's only one climb zone. I think there are like 3 or 4. And basically those swap zones are just like a little special mission for those Skylanders with that ability. And now back to Skylanders Imaginators. In Skylanders Imaginators there's also those class system. In Swap Force we had those abilities, and in Skylanders Imaginators we have the battle classes. We have a ninja class, we have a brawler class, we have a sorcerer class, and so on and so on. And I would absolutely love those swap zones back, or obviously something like the swap zone, but with the battle classes. Basically every single battle class had like a swap zone, or just obviously with a different name, but just something like this. Or in Skylanders Imaginators are those Sensei realms. There's the Sensei Undead realm, the Sensei Earth realm, the Sensei Fire realm, and so on. Those realms belong to an element, but obviously the life realm only can be entered by life senseis. The fire realm can only be entered by fire Skylanders and fire senseis, and so on. And I kinda would love to have like those sensei realms, but as battle classes. So there would be like a sensei ninja realm, a sensei brawler realm, and so on. And only senseis from that battle class can just basically activate this realm. And behind those sensei realms would be like a special mission about this battle class. For example, Boom Bloom is a ninja, so she could basically activate this ninja realm. And then in this realm she will do, basically because she's a ninja, she would do like a ninja mission. Right now in the background you can see my Trap Shadow doing the stealth mission from Skylanders Swap Force. Imagine something like this but for Boom Bloom because she's a ninja. And ninjas are stealthy, so like a stealth mission. So just imagine my Trap Shadow would be Boom Bloom. So for example those ninjas have to do like a ninja mission, like stealthing around. The brawlers could do something like they have to fight something, or they have to fight someone. And for example the brawler realm could be something like there's the first wave, then the second wave, the third wave, and so on. But now the big question. Why should you do those realms? Because in Skylanders Imaginators you can also create your own Imaginators. And those Imaginators also have battle classes. And now it basically all comes together. The idea is, you get for example a ninja sensei like Boom Bloom. With her you can go into the ninja realm. You can do those ninja missions. And after you completed those ninja missions, you get a ninja set. And this ninja set you can then use on your Imaginator. So basically every single battle class has their own sensei realm, and every single sensei realm can give you like a special set. Brawler realm gives you a special brawler set, and so on and so on. I think it's a really big idea. I also have no idea if it even makes sense, but I would just really like to see this. I don't know why, but I just really would like to see this. So this was this video. I know my changes or my ideas will absolutely never happen, but maybe, I have no idea. So please tell me if you like my ideas or if you hate my ideas, or just tell me how bad I am because I said that. I have no idea. But this was this video now. Fucking see ya. And now I will go to Skylanders Swap Force and absolutely kill Rufus. Rufus, you are fucking dead.